Hey everybody, thank you and welcome to ROZZY'S Life. Today I'm going to make some birria tacos. I'm going to start off by just boiling my peppers here in some water, y'all. Just go on ahead and put them in there. Make for sure you take all the seeds out. No stems, no seeds. Just go on ahead and boil these down until they get soft. And then you want to do your tomato the same way. Now, you can cut the top part off of your tomato if you want to, but I ain't worried about that. I'll do that in a minute. So now that they are soft, I'm going to go ahead and put them in my blender. And I'm going to blend these babies up. Do not throw your water away. You will need that in a minute. So go ahead, put them in. Put your onion in. I put a whole onion in mine, baby. And that whole tomato and 3 big cloves of garlic. This is the seasonings that I use. Just go ahead and pop that in there and go ahead and mix this stuff until it gets thoroughly mixed. And I did add some of that juice in there as well. Now, if you don't take the seeds out, you will have a hot birria, okay? But anyway, just go ahead and mix that until it becomes into a very thin liquid. And go ahead now and get your steak together. And actually, you can pick whatever kind of red meat you want, just as long as it's not ground beef. And in these times, get what you can afford, baby. Just get what you can afford. Cut it on up. And make for sure after you cut it up, you just cut it up a little thin so it can cook a little faster, okay? Make for sure you season it down. I just used some salt. The meat has already been cleaned, so I'm just going to sprinkle my salt on there and just go ahead and give it a good massage, baby. And I put some oil in this pan. You don't have to put a lot. I just put a half a cup. And I went on ahead and I just set that meat on top of there. Don't even worry about the oil, y'all, because you will need it. So don't think about, how much it is. It will all blend in. Go on ahead and pour that sauce on top. And we're going to let this stuff just cook away. Now we're going to have to put a bay leaf in here because we want this meat to stew. Now we're going to go on ahead and just top it off with some more of that liquid. See, I put some water with the rest of that was in that blender, and I put some water with that, and I'm just gonna go on ahead and put this vinegar in there as well. And I used honey, apple cider, baby, mothers at that. So I went on ahead and put all of that in there, stirred it up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and put that top on there. It's gonna do what it do. See what I'm saying? Look at that, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, it is tender. If only you knew. Like I say, you can use whatever kind of red meat you like, just as long as it's not ground beef. So now you could just go on ahead and get this stuff together, because look how it's just falling apart. So it's time for me to go on ahead and start taking it out of here and going to get this thing shredded down. It's time to get these birrias, baby, together. So I'm going to go on ahead and get it together. Just get as much as you can out of there. But don't worry, because if we find some more, we'll put it in another birria, right? And there's the bay leaf. Discard that. And just look how that is just falling apart. Me just barely touching it, okay? Yum, yum, you guys. Yum, yum. Have some. But anyway, so now I'm going to go ahead and get this other onion together, because I'm going to get this chopped down as small as I possibly can, because I am putting this in, like I said, in my birrias, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get this chopped up. And now I'm going to just go ahead. See how small it is, y'all? And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these limes together, baby. Clean them limes off before you cut those. You do not want to be squeezing no dirty limes over your delicious birrias, okay? So just cut those into 4s, because we are going to go ahead and place these with the birrias, okay? So, and this give it an excellent flavor as well. And see, you guys, this is why you don't worry about that little bit of oil that you put up in there, because you're going to toss your corn tortillas in it. Don't let them corn tortillas be straight white now. Make for sure that they are red with that Birria sauce. Yeah, baby. Put that beef on there and just go on ahead and do both of those. Put as much or as little. Now, we are not going to hog out on the beef. We're just going to put a little bit in each, and then we're going to add some of that delicious Mexican cheese, baby. That is exactly what I used today. Put some of those onions on there. Fold this baby over. And don't worry if it break like this one did. It's okay, girl, because that ain't going to stop nothing. It's going to get nice and crisp and hard, and it will not come out because that cheese going to make it solid. Now, just flip them babies over to the other side so we can go on ahead and fry up on the other side. Yes, look at that color on there. Yeah, you can have some. You welcome. Okay, and now we're going to go on ahead and continue on. I tossed 2 more up in there. Go on ahead and spread that meat, big baby. Yes. Look at that, y'all. All right, we about done, y'all. We about done. Look at those birrias, baby. And put them limes, honey, for a little bit of that garnish on there. Make sure you squeeze that lime because I'm telling you, that flavor is bomb. And there we have it, honey. There's the sauce. Dip, dip, dip. Yes. They are about to tear these down. And this made so many. I mean, it's even some sitting off to the side, y'all. That's why I said you can use as much or as little of that beef as you want. Boom, that is for dinner. I hope they enjoy it. You think they will, you guys? They better. Let me show you how I did this one with that little bit of lime. Open that baby up. Squeeze that delicious lime juice. Give it to me, baby. Just don't stop. Close that thing back up. Give it a good old dizip. Boom. Okay, and look at that. Just check it out. Here you go. Look at that. Look at all that goodness. Yum. All right, you guys. I thank you all for your time. I want y'all to enjoy your birrias. I am out. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notifications by hitting that bell. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.